me say good evening all the way around. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo as we broadcast live. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB in Texas, right outside of Dallas, Texas, about 15 miles east of Dallas, Texas, about 10 miles east of Fort Worth, Texas. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come on over and join the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe button. Listen, I'll give you an opportunity to come in here and see what's going on in my radio room, man, and get to see, hear, feel, and most important, if we make a contact, you get to hear exactly what it sounds like on my end. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB in Texas, as we call CQ20. CQ20, this is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB in Texas, saying good morning all the way around. And as I call CQ20, CQ20, please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come on in and join the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe sign. And man, this is where we are changing the face, image, and excitement of amateur radio, killing sad hamism one contact at a time. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. Oh, that's station calling. One more time, please. The Whiskey Tango station. Whiskey Tango station. One more time. Is it Whiskey 2 Mike Zulu Tango? QRZ, this is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ20.
Kilowatt 7 Universal Social Network.
Kilowatt 7 Universal something. One more time.
Kilowatt 7 United States Navy.
Oh man, I got it that time. United States Navy. Somebody is back up and running. Somebody is back up and running. Good evening to you, Mike. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Hey, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I got things a little bit dried out here, so we're back up and running. Looks like we're doing pretty good. I got you a 5.9 in Northwest Alabama. Wonderful snowy here.
Outstanding, man. Outstanding. Well, I am curious to know, man. You pulled that jumper at the window there and dried it out and it started working there, Roger?
Haven't got that far yet. I just turned it on and thought I'd give it a shot.
Oh, you're a daring man. You are a daring man, my friend. Man, I would be scared to death of that, because if that thing's shorting out, you're going to blow that amplifier. You are a daring man, my friend. Well, I tell you what, it's definitely working for you. Glad you're back up and running, man. Nothing like a Saturday morning with some RF therapy there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, you're getting walked all over here by another station in the area. So since I'm losing you, I'm going to just say, hey, have a great day. Nice to hear you in 73.
Roger. I'll turn the beam a little bit that way. I'm not running a lot of power here this afternoon. For whatever reason, I am dropping USBs left and right. All I hear is ding, 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 ding. So I got to figure out what somewhere I'm hitting my USB cords around here somewhere, and I've only added one, and I disconnected that cord, and still hitting something for whatever reason there. Well, good evening to you, my friend. Thank you for stopping in and waving, man. The first contact of the day. Kilo 7, United States Navy. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and 73s for now. Thank you for stopping in, and big signal this way. I'll talk to you sometime down the line. On Discord, I'm sure. Discord. See you on the Discord, my friend. Have a good rest of the day, sir.
Roger. You have a fantastic day as well. Bye-bye now.
Kilo, Juliet, 4 Kilo, Mr. Charlie.
CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and CQ.
Kilo 1, Kilo Alpha 8, Golf, India Mike.
Was that a Kilo 1?
Kilo 1, Lima, Yankee Papa.
Man, I'm all over the place right now. I must apologize. I'm hitting something here, and I hadn't figured it out yet, and I'm trying to do it on the fly. So let me apologize for this. First of all, the start of this doggone show. The Kilo One station. One more time, please.
Kilo 1 Lima Yankee Papa. Kilo 1 Lima Yankee Papa.
Roger, I got it that time. Good evening to you, John, over there around CT. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
You're a good 10 over 9 up here in Wallingford, Connecticut, about the dead center of the state. Nice signal.
Oh, man, definitely appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. Thought we would jump out here on this Saturday morning, man, and get some RF therapy while I invite you into my radio room. If you have not, man, we are streaming live on YouTube. Go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room, man. Cost you absolutely nothing to look around, see what's going on here, get the look, the smell, and listen, we are out here, man, changing the face of amateur radio. Listen, killing sad hamism one contact at a time as I invite you into my radio room there, Roger.
Roger, we got that address, and let's see, you got a few other people on frequency calling you, so we'll back out and let you contact them.
Roger, I appreciate it. Just got you in my logbook on QRZ. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room. Cost you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. Get to look around in here, see what's going on in here. And most important, if we make a contact, you get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. That Golf India Mike station. One more time, please.
Roger, KB, this is Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike.
Roger. Good evening to you, my friend. Bill number 2. Good evening to you, sir. A morning, whatever the case may be. Sounding great coming into Texas there, Roger.
Roger, KB, K5KAB, this is KA8GIM. Yeah, you're coming in 5'9" up here this fine morning, KB. Back to you.
Well, man, I got you also 5'9". I also have you 5'9" down this way, man. Sounding good, looking good. How's the weather up that way, my friend?
Well, let's see. It's currently 20 degrees Fahrenheit, and we have enough snow finally to make the ground white. So we got a little bit of snow the last couple of days, so the ground's back to being white. Back to you.
Oh, man, listen. We have white grounds around here. And that's not a good thing, man. That's not a good thing. But I tell you what was different. We didn't have the ice this time. If we get white around here, normally 8 out of 10 times it's going to be iced over, man. And so it's going to be tough getting the work back and forth. But we didn't have any ice this time. And so, man, it came and went. And we were able to drive to work the next morning. Not like I was interested in doing that, but I guess somebody have to. But, man, I think we still have the yards are still a little white. I think we got about 1.5 inches this way. But, man, just north of here, 15, 20 miles, man, we're talking 5 or 6 inches. And that's a little different for around this area there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, KB. Yeah, my wife and I were watching the news, and we saw that the southern states were getting hit with some snow, so I'm glad you were able to avoid the ice. And, yeah, we had no ice, just snow with some colder temperatures, so it cooled off a little bit, and, like I said, gave us enough precipitation to put some snow on the ground, but I think it's going to warm up in the next couple of days. Back to you.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Good for you guys. I hope it warm up pretty quick and get on out the way. Well, you're sounding great this way, my friend. Definitely appreciate you getting out here this morning with me, waving, having a cup of coffee, man. Listen, we are calling this thing the Crittenden's Cut Above Saturday morning, man. Listen, I think I do a pretty good job with the RF, man. I got to get out here a little bit more, man, and start talking about some of this bourbon there, Roger.
Roger, KB. Yeah, you can never talk too much about bourbon, I guess. Back to you.
Roger. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. And I did just get you my logbook on QRZ. Have a good one. And I'm sure we'll do it again down the line. Don't leave. Listen, when the party is over on the live stream, man, we all go to the Discord. Discord. You guys come on into the Discord and join us, man. We have fun there, and lots of people, man, and good entertainment. You guys have a great day. Have a good one up that way, my friend Bill. Stay warm, and we'll do it again down the line. Kilo Alpha 8, Golf India Mike. This is K5KB in Texas, and 73s for now, and I did get you in the logbook.
Roger, KB. Yep, I got you in the logbook as well, and I have to run to Walmart to pick up some things, but as soon as I get back, I'll try to get onto the Discord channel. So I'll say 73, and hope you have a great Saturday. Have a great weekend as well. 73, KB.
Thank you, sir, for stopping through. Definitely appreciate it. Ding, 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 ding. Ethan Madras, thank you, sir. Appreciate the super chat. Thank you with the like. Man, listen, this is what keeps this channel going, man. I definitely appreciate it. Listen, every super chat, we send it straight to the Bourbon Fund. We send it straight to the Bourbon Fund to help us support this channel and buy more bourbon that we can give away. So please help us out. We definitely appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Ethan Madras, for the super chat. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, as we call CQ20. Oh my God, that was a train wreck. Let's try it one more time. QRZ?
Whiskey 1, Charlie Radio Operator, N1A.
That Whiskey 1 station. One more time.
Hey, QSO, this is Whiskey 1, Charlie Radio. Chris, Mobile in Arkansas.
Chris, Mobile. Oh man, my friend Cristobal. Good evening to you, my friend. And man, wow, you got the big truck moving around the snow there, Roger.
Well, luckily there's no more snow here on the roadway. There's only snow on the side of the road. A lot of wrecks, a lot of accidents. All the way. I delivered up in Iowa yesterday morning, and all the way I've been seeing trucks and cars on the side of the road. So it's been quite a ride there, KB. Luckily, I'm headed back to Baytown. Take a few days off and then come back around, and hopefully all the mess is going to be out of the way. It's been a while there, KB. It's nice to hear you. Hopefully all is well. And I just heard that there was no ice there in the Dallas area you're mentioning, and that's a pretty good thing. But I'm pretty sure you guys got a lot of snow also. Back to you.
Oh man, yeah. Listen, Arlington in this area, right there on I-20, 20 and 360. I'm sure you're familiar. We only got about an inch or so, and the roadways were snowed up a little bit. But man, listen, it was no ice, and so you can drive right over it. Not a big deal at all. But man, Chris, be careful coming back in, man, and keep your eyes on the road, and listen, and don't trust those bridges, man. Do not trust those bridges, man. Sounding great coming this way. And, man, it has been a while, man. It has been a while. Looked like back in October, man. Oh, my God. Be careful, man, and let's do this thing again. I'll be down in your neck of the woods. I'll be down in Brownsville. Matter of fact, they canceled a trip. I should be in Brownsville Monday, but they canceled it until the following Monday. So I'll be down around Brownsville sometime around the 20th or so. For a week or so, man. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you for stopping in and waving. Big signal coming this way. Whiskey 1, Charlie Radio. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. Says 73s for now, and I just got you in my logbook there, Roger.
Hey, thank you very much, sir, KB. You take care, and hope to hear you again soon. 73.
Roger. Thanks for stopping through. Great signal coming this way. CQ20.
Victoria Charlie. N1ARO. November 1, amateur radio operator. Victoria Charlie.
Oh, man. November 1, amateur radio operator. Good evening to you, my friend, Mr. George, up there around Hancock. Oh, man. What we talking? 20, 25 feet there, Roger?
Hey, what's going on? Yeah, we've got 20 degrees and snowing at the moment, and it looks beautiful out today. How are you doing?
Oh, man, it's beautiful here out today. It hadn't been that way in a couple of days, man. We've been dealing with some snow here. I'm not going to say ice, man. We've been dealing with snow here, and a little different for Dallas, man, a little different. But we're locked and loaded, man. We got the firewood on the patio, the generator sitting out back. Listen, a whole lot of coffee and a lot of bourbon there, Roger.
Hey, Roger that. You're 5 over 9, sounding good up here. And we've got Golden Retriever puppy's going to be born. She's in the house, the mom. And We should have puppies here within a week, so that's kind of exciting. Not much else going on. I got a Polaris Ranger that I'm playing with outdoors, so that's kind of fun. Side by side, run around the property with, and around the neighborhood here. We're on this dead-end dirt road, so all is good in the state of Maine. I'm just waiting for my 30 inches of snow, but I guess I got to do a snow dance out there or something, because it ain't working so far.
Man, well, I tell you what, I sure hope you get what you're looking for, man. I hope it's all head that way, man, because I think you can handle it. Well, I'll tell you what, George, you sound great, man, and we made it to 2025 and enjoying ourselves here. Glad it's working up there for you, and I see you to stop tinkering with that microphone as well. You sound good, man. You sound good, doing a great job. Sound like the old microphone, actually. You're making a nice trip this way and not a problem pulling you out at all. Hey, George, thank you for stopping through, man. I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Great signal coming into Texas, sir.
Hey, roger that. I appreciate you taking my call. Yeah, I'm on the SM50 now, trying to decide whether to buy a Ohio PR, PR40, I guess. But I don't know. You never know what it's going to sound like on the other end. So anyway, have a great day there, and enjoy that white stuff. Someday we'll get you up here to Maine so you can have it up to your knees, maybe, up in here. I'm sure you'll love that. Hey, take care. Have a great day. 73 from N1 ARO on the coast of.
Listen, I am sure I will not enjoy that. Listen, and that's not true, man. You can hear what it sounds like on the other end. All you have to do is join my YouTube stream. Go to YouTube and put in K5KAB, and if we make a contact, guess what? You get to hear exactly what that microphone sounds like on my end. So there you go. Hey, George, have a good one. Thank you for stopping in, man. Definitely appreciate the wait. N1 amateur radio operator. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Says 73s for now, sir. Roger, Roger. Have a good one. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, as we call CQ. That Victor Charlie station, one more time.
Kilo Japan number 4, Kilo Victoria Charlie.
Good evening to you, Mr. Charles, over there around Tennessee. Kilo Juliet 4, Kilo Victor Charlie. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
I've got you about 20 over S9 here, KB. Sounding good. And hills of Tennessee, just west of Nashville, over.
Oh, man. Well, listen. I know you guys got, how many feet of snow you got there, Roger?
Well, I think we wound up with about 6.5 inches, maybe 7 inches here at my house. I'm about 55 miles southwest of Nashville, and it snowed pretty much all day yesterday, but we got sun and about 31 degrees, so it's kind of leaving here, over.
Oh, man, yeah, we got the big one, man. We got the big one this year, and I hope that was it. I hope we can get away with just this one, because this one didn't hurt at all, man. It wasn't ice. And so, and that's very rare for us. Normally it's ice, and so it wasn't ice, and so it worked out. It worked out pretty good, and it didn't take down my antenna. I lowered my hex beam just in case, but I still wasn't able to get it all the way out the air. But I did lower it down to the top of the house, man, and I had no snow buildup, no ice buildup on it. So we survived the storm there, Roger.
Roger. Well, you're sounding good up here. And I'm just using 100 watts with a little end-fed wire, and it looks like the snow didn't bother the wire any, so everything seems to be good. And we didn't get the ice either. We got snow this time, and thank goodness the ice stayed to the south of us around the state line. So I'm glad we didn't get the ice. That's for sure. Well, it's good talking with you, and I got you in the log, and I appreciate you taking my call there.
Well, listen, thank you for stopping in and waving. Big signal coming this way. 100 watts in a wire. My goodness gracious. Have a good rest of the day, sir, and I did get you my logbook on QRZ. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. Listen, we are streaming live on YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB, and come on in and join the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit the like and the subscribe button. And while you're there, ring that bell. That way it'll notify you every time I'm out here and we can do this thing all over again. Every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, man. This is what we do. We come out here and bring some enjoyment and some excitement, some enthusiasm to the amateur radio band. Come on, join me. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20.
Whiskey 0, kilowatts and liquor.
Whiskey 0, kilowatts and liquor. Good evening to you, Bill number 2. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Hey there, KB. This is Bill number 1. Bill number 1, the OG of the Bells in the Discord. How you doing there, KB? It's a great day here in South Dakota.
Hey, Bill, I messed your call up and everything else all the way around because, listen, I need more hands, man. I need a program manager or something, man, sitting here pushing buttons. I got way too much stuff going on. In here, Bill. Bill number 1, man, all is well on this end, man. Listen, how's it going up there? How much snow you got up there, Bill?
You know what? The snow's pretty much all gone today. We're supposed to get up to 40 degrees today. Heat wave here in South Dakota. Right now it's 36. Really enjoying it. We're going to do the family Christmas here in a few hours, so I definitely needed to get on and say hey to you and just get out on a little RF therapy before you know all the rigmarole with the family with Christmas.
Oh, man, 36. 36. I'm going to let you have that, my friend. That's what we've been really all for like, I want to say since Monday or so. Since about Monday, we've been dipping in those temperature ranges, man, and that's totally outside of what we normally do. But, man, today looked like it's going to get up to about 55, 56 degrees, and I can't wait, man. Let's get this thing back to normal there, Roger.
Well, I tell you, I'm thinking more and more about taking that RV and just moving down to Texas for the winter. My body does not agree with these winters in South Dakota anymore.
Man, I think that would be fun. I think that would be a fun thing right there, man, to pick up that RV and head south for the winter and go back for the summer, man. How cool would that be? I guess, listen, that's what everybody do. That's what all of what they call it, the snowbirds, that's what they do. And I think that would be awesome there, Roger.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely would like to do that. I would just have to figure out a place to be and all that stuff. Maybe I could be around the Arlington area. How about that? Throw the Kenwood 480 in the RV. That's what I do for the summer for POGA, TOTA. And so throw that in there. I don't have to give up my RF therapy. I got the computer. I got the Starlink. So, yeah, I don't even have to give up any comfort to home.
Well, maybe I need to get out here and pour and do a fundraiser or something, man, and pour some concrete behind the QTH and label it Bill number 1 RV Winter Parking there, Roger.
There we go. Yeah, then I might be able to get you with 100 watts on wire again.
That would be awesome. Man, Bill, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the wave, man. And thank you for what you do for the channel, man. Definitely appreciate it. And you already know, man, without you guys' help, it would not be possible. Thank you for stopping in, sir. Definitely appreciate the wave. And listen, watch it. Just got you my logbook on QRZ, man. I don't want no trouble. Have a good rest of the day, sir. And stay here and hang out with me there, Roger.
That sounds KB. That sounds good, KB. I'm going to get myself ready for Christmas and come back to the show in a little bit and do everything I can. Hey, and everybody needs to come over to the Discord afterwards because it's so much fun. We keep it going all week long. 73 KB.
Thank you, sir. Definitely appreciate you. And nice plug on the Discord. Listen, guys, when the fun is over on the live stream, we all pile up in the Discord. Come on over to the Discord. Put in Kilo 5, kiloalphabravo.com/Discord and come on over and enjoy some Discord, man. Listen, a whole bunch of guys and gals in there having fun, talking antenna, anything. You can find a room to talk about anything. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Call us CQ20.
November 9, India, Hotel Charlie.
Oh man, I like that. Oh man, Jeffrey, where you been, sir?
Happy New Year! It's been a while, hasn't been? You're sounding good here in Wisconsin.
Oh man, listen, we made it to 2025, sir. We made it to 2025, and you're sounding great in my radio. Good morning to you, man. How's the weather up that way there, Roger?
Oh, we don't talk about the weather until June up here. It's cold. Actually, I don't have any snow, but hey, I heard you got a little cold down there, like in the Missouri, Oklahoma area. Did you get hit at all down there in Texas?
Oh man, forget about Missouri and Oklahoma, man. You can say Arlington, Texas as well, man. Dallas got it, man. We got it. But, you know, it wasn't ice. And so I have no complaints on this end because it was not ice. And that made it work out tons better. The snow was fine. It's just the ice that gives us a hard time, man. And so we woke up. I think it's been doing this thing for a couple of days with this big storm coming through. And fortunately for us, man, no slipping and sliding. Just drive through the ice and get on about your business there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, my brother lives up in northwest Missouri, and they're ready to shut down the schools. They're ready to just pack it in for a week because you guys can't handle any snow or ice over there. Hey, did you get the toy, an amplifier or something?
Oh man, I'm trying. Let me figure out. Why did you ask me that? How do you know there, Roger?
Well, I was watching your live stream the other day, and I saw a new control panel, and it looked kind of fun.
Oh man, listen. Santa said that I was a good boy this year, man. So and listen, and I know that he judged on the curve. And so with that being said, I feel like everybody should have got a new toy because I know he was judging on the curve there, Roger.
Yeah, well, you'll have to tell me a little bit more about it. That sounds kind of fun. You're just as your voice is coming through the airwaves just as normal, but it probably helps it out a little bit. I did pick up a new toy myself, something a little to help out the antenna tuning out there. One of those new high power antenna tuners. So my signal's always 1-to-1, right?
Oh man, well I'll tell you about mine, you tell me about yours. How about that? I picked up the Mercury Lux, man. And I must say, I am tickled pink, my friend. I am tickled pink. Incredible, and it's pretty. I need to move a camera so you guys can see it, man. And it's cute. That's what I like about it. And man, we're talking 2 watts out of my ICOM 7300. 2 watts give me about 300 watts. I think 5 watts give me about 700 watts. 10 watts give me right about a kW, man. Yep, 10 watts give me right about a kW. And man, this amplifier is incredible. And it follows the radio. It's remote. It's totally remotable. And so when I find myself on these trips out of town, I'm going to be able to go in and turn it on. And listen, I can voice turn it on through Google, man. I tell Google, turn on the Mercury Lux, man, and it turns it on. So listen, I'm tickled pink there, Roger.
Oh, those Luxes. I've heard a lot. Someone I'm close friends with has one, but he bought the one where you had to put it together yourself. And so he has soldered and put everything else together himself on it, and he loves it to death. Just like you said, it's like 10 watts and you got 1,000. That thing just cranks out. Hey, so how do you remote turn it on? Do you have an external one of those Google switches, or how do you turn yours on? Because I'm looking at doing the same thing for my amp.
I do. What I have is, let me see. Well, a couple things. I actually, let me tell you this first, a couple things. I'm running it on 220. I normally use Wise, which is WYZE. I use Wise cameras. I also use Wise plugs, 120 plugs for the wall. And so that way I can turn on everything from my cell phone or whatever I want to do. All my cameras are attached to it, and I can use my cell phone to turn those plugs on, which in turn turn those devices on. Well, with the Mercury, because I'm using 220, it'll run off 120, but because I'm using 220, Wise doesn't have a 220 plug, not that I'm familiar with. So I did have to use one that's called, what is the name of it? Sonoff. It's Sonoff, SONOFF, which is a wireless 220 switch. And so it does the exact same thing. I just pull up that app and click on or off, and it turns it on from that way. But now I figured out a couple days ago that Sonoff is compatible with Google Home, and so is Wise. Wise is compatible with Google Home. So now instead of having to go to two different apps to turn on this, to turn on that, I just go to Google Home and tell it. I don't even have to go to Google Home now. I can just open up my phone and say, hey, turn this on and turn this off, or turn this on or whatever, and boom, it pops on. So I guess that works nationally there, Roger.
Oh, okay, exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking about. I'm still running my amp on 110, and I still get a kilowatt out. But I was thinking about running 220 just to get it a little more efficient. And you're right about having to find one of the smart adapters, the power switches for 220. And like you found out, most of those are compatible with the smart speaker, either Android or Google. Everybody linked it in because everybody wants to be able to say, hey, Google, turn on this, and really cool. So, all right, that'll be my next project to do is pick up one of those switches. I was wondering if people were modding the units or they had a separate remote on. I know my Flex radio has a separate remote RCA jack that you can link in extra hardware to tell it to turn on and off, and it's not even full power. It's separate to that. So hey, pretty cool, pretty cool. Well, you're sounding good as normal. I'll let you make some more contacts here, but Happy New Year, and sounds like you got some fun new toys to play with. And all right, IHC.
Roger, I definitely appreciate it. And listen, I have a group of guys, man, that hang out in my Discord, and they have gotten to be family. And one of them, man, is like a mad scientist, man. When I was talking to you about that Sonoff, he's the one who helped me with that. He made certain to put in here, he threw it right in my text thing here, that it's 240 and is rated for 10 amps. So that's some important information that you need to know, that Sonoff is 240 and rated for 10 amps. Hey, my friend, have a great rest of the day. Oh, he says rated for 25 amps. Rated for 25 amps. So there you go. Thanks, Welby. Listen, have a great one up there, my friend. And I got you in the log book for 2025. Jeff, have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping in. Now, Roger?
Roger. And yes, it's half the amperage on 220, 240 versus doing it 110. On 110, I have 20 amp circuits in here. So, yeah, definitely got to get a high power for these devices. Hey, as always, fun talking to you. You have yourself a blast, and maybe I'll look you up on your Discord channel there. 73, NIH.
Oh, man, that would be good. Go and do that. Go take a look, man. Put in K5KAB.com/Discord and come on in and join the room, man. Even if you don't hang out, at least you join the room and run them numbers up. I would appreciate that as well. Thank you, my friend. Have a great rest of the day, sir. CQ20 is CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB. And come on in. You get to see what's going on in this radio room, hear what's going on in this radio room, feel what's going on in this radio room, virtually, of course. And if we make a contact, get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. And listen, if you win one of these contests, man, you get to win a bottle of bourbon, and we'll get it right out to you. We actually are in the middle of a contest as we speak. We're looking for all the YLs, man. I told them the first YL to give me 10 contacts, I was sending them out a bottle of bourbon on the house. And, man, we only have 2 YLs in the running, and one of them have about 8 contacts. So I don't see nobody winning but her. But there you go. You guys give me one break, and let me see if I'm out here. CQYLs, any YLs. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling YLs. None heard, none heard. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ. Man, that was a mess right there. Was it an Oscar Mike station out there?
There's an Oscar Mike station out here.
You got to give me the call. Slow it down so I can grab it.
Whiskey Alpha 8, Oscar Mike.
Oh, man, that's boom, boom. Good evening to you, sir. Whiskey Alpha 8, Ocean Mike. Good morning to you. Good evening to you. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
Oh, you're 5'9" up here today. Yeah, beautiful day up here in the North Woods.
Roger, good evening to you. You're like 5'6", 5'7". A little low this morning. I guess I'm sure Mother Nature is doing her thing. And I don't have the antenna looking straight north either, man. I've been having an issue. If you can hear all of these USBs dropping in and out, and I can't grab them on the go. So I got to figure it out after the show there, Roger.
All right, Roger. I'll help you out. I'll rotate my vertical towards your direction there, and we'll straighten this out.
Oh, man, yeah, I'm trying to figure this thing out. I don't know. I'm hitting something. It's RF in here somewhere. And the only thing I can remember putting in, let's see. Let me turn this antenna back over, man. It do not like something. It's ringing, boy. Goodness gracious. Only thing I put in was a control cable for my 7300. And so I got to get some stuff figured out, and I'll do it right after the show there, Roger.
Roger, we'll say 73 to you for now. I think I got a little trouble on my end here.
Roger. Have a good one, and I just got you in the log book. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ. Oh, man, what a mess. I heard something Lima at the end. The station with Lima on the end. One more time.
Good morning to you. Here is Kilo Alpha 0, Victor Echo Lima, St. Charles, Missouri.
I hope I got that right. Kilo Alpha 0, Victor Echo Lima. Good evening to you, Mr. Beasley, up there around St. Charles. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Good morning to you. And sorry the other station didn't make it through. I guess he'll be next. Great copy. As a matter of fact, I was having a cup of coffee, looking at the snow, praying for spring, and I heard your voice on an SDR playing on a Raspberry Pi. So you better turn on the real radios and say hello. Big, beautiful signal. Probably about 20, 25 over here in St. Charles. Hidden antennas, condo, long wire, homebrew 9 to 1. Going gangster here on the Condo Association. Over.
Listen, you're my type of guy, man. You are listen, my thing here is I say killing sad hamism one contact at a time. And man, that in doing so, you have to have a little bit of gangster in you, man. And listen, I love every bit of it, man. When you're making a nice trip this way, sir, I got you 5'9" solid into Texas with the wire and homemade 9 to 1s. You're making a nice trip there, Roger.
Yes. Thank you. Fine business, and boy, good path. All right, I won't hold it up here with you. Enjoying listening to the QSO and love the enthusiasm on ham radio. Also like your channel. I was listening before I turned on the real radios. I had to take a listen over here and got your page up. Although I muted it just in case. Might upset the cats. I have too many streams of audio coming in. All right, 7-3 is a very good evening to you there in Texas. My pleasure. We'll meet you again. Kilo Alpha 0, Victor Echo Lima. I'll be sign clear on this one. Take care.
Listen, thank you for being out here. Definitely appreciate the wave. And if you're looking at the page, man, you know that what I do. I'll pull up a call sign, man, and I'll go to QRZ and kind of fumble through the QRZ page as we go live, man, and to have the whole world looking at your page. I call it making you famous, man. And guess what happened when I pull up your page and so the whole world can see? I'll let you. I just went back over so you can see. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hey, man, good evening to you. Thank you for waving. Definitely appreciate you. And, man, we made it to 2025, and I did get you in the logbook. Have a great rest of the morning. And let me say God bless. CQ20, CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo Charlie 3,
Kilo Charlie 3 station, Kilo Charlie 3 station, one more time.
Kilo Charlie 3, Quebec, Yankee Echo. Got Mark in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. DR 5th contact, Gary. Good to hear you on the air. This is 2025, over.
Oh, man, good evening to you, sir. Great signal coming this way. You're doing an outstanding job this afternoon coming out of Harrisburg, PA. Man, I actually went through Harrisburg about 3-4 months ago. First time ever in that area, and I got to ride through Harrisburg and Allen and man, that's another little city I drove through too. That was pretty cool. Man, at any rate, good morning to you, man. Hope all is well, and hope you're staying warm up there that way there, Roger.
Hey, we got a couple inches of snow on the ground, but all in all, we've got 29 degrees, and it's working out pretty well here. Just had some surgery on my shoulder, so give me some more radio time here. Over.
Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what, you're making a nice trip this way, sir. Doing a good job this way. One of my guys in my chat, man, November 3, Whiskey Echo Radio says, man, he could hear you in his radio. He said you're about 2 miles from him, and he can definitely hear you in his radio. That's November 3, Whiskey Echo Radio. You probably already know him. So good evening to you, sir, and thank you for stopping in and waving. This is K5KB in Texas saying 73s for now, and I did get you in the logbook there, Roger.
Likewise, got you in the logbook myself here. And anyway, thank you for picking me up, and I'll let you get back at it. 73.
Roger. CQ20, this is K5KB in Texas, calling CQ. November Foxtrot X-ray station, one more time. Foxtrot Echo station, X-ray station.
Whiskey 2,
You're gonna have to give it to me more than one time. You're right in the noise, man. You're right in the noise. I have whiskey 3, right in the noise. One more time. QRZ.
Whiskey 2, Foxtrot X-ray. Foxtrot X-ray.
Is it Whiskey 2 Foxtrot X-ray radio?
Roger. You got Dana, the first personal here from Buffalo, New York.
Good evening to you, Dane, over there around Holland, New York. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
Copy you. To New York, and just wanted to reach out and say hello. I'm on your YouTube channel now, just kind of watching and going around. And with,
oh, man, Mother Nature won't let us be great, man. You're way down in the noise level, and I did have a copy on you for a minute, but look like I got some type of noise coming in right where we are. I might need to slide a little bit there, Roger. Well, I did hear that. Well, have a great one, man. Thank you for stopping in and waving, and I did get you in the logbook. Whiskey 2 Fox X-ray Radio. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and 73s for now.
73 to you, and thank you for
Kilo Echo 9, November Delta.
That Kilo Echo 9 station, Kilo Echo 9 station, one more time.
Yeah, this is Kilo Echo 9, November Delta.
Roger. Good evening to you, Ken. Over there around, I can't say that word, Indiana. Good evening to you, Ken. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
Hey, I copy great, man. You're coming in good here in Cherville, Indiana, right here in the northwest tip of Indiana, where it's nice and cold today. So, yeah, you're coming in good. You're 5.9 plus. Nice signal.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're sounding great coming this way, man. Thank you for clearing everything up for me. And I see Two-Wheel Love as well, man. Two-Wheel Love, sir. Good looking Shaq too, man. Good job there, Roger.
Hey, thanks a lot, man. Yeah, I've been a ham since 1982, 83. It's been a long time, man.
Man, are you on that Sky Loop right now?
You betcha.
Outstanding, sir. Outstanding. Wow, I'll tell you what, well, it's working for you. Doing a great job this way. Don't know if you know or not, but we are streaming live on YouTube. And if you go to YouTube, man, you'll be able to hear exactly what that thing sound like coming this way there, Roger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm running the Flex 3000 right now. The Flex 3000 is an older Flex from Texas, man. It's from Texas, so there you go. I'm glad it's still working.
Well, yeah, you're making a nice trip this way. Well, man, yep, I call this the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon Show, man, is what I call it. I come out here and I go live every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, and from time to time, Saturday and Sunday, whenever I'm feel like it. And, man, I get out here and make contacts, get some ham operators in the logbook as we out here bringing some excitement and some enthusiasm to the band, man. And while I'm doing that, I'm strolling through your QRZ page and making you famous while it posts all over the internet there, Roger.
All right, man. I sure appreciate that, making me famous. Hey, it's my 15 minutes of fame, you know, so. All right, that's great. That's great. So what was your call again? I want to make sure I got it right, all right?
It's Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. And if I was using mnemonics, I would say Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon there, Roger.
Okay. Kilo 5, Kilo and Bourbon. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a nice call, man. Really good.
I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, take your time, man. Go over to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and that'll bring you up to the live stream, man. Hit that live stream and come on in and take a look. And at about the 47-minute mark, you'll be able to hear you and hear exactly what that thing sound like in Texas. Have a great rest of the day, sir, and thank you for stopping in. And I just got you in my logbook on QRZ.
All right, man. It's my pleasure. Thank you for taking my call, and we'll hopefully talk to you again. This is KE9ND. See you later, bud.
Roger. Have a good one, and thank you for stopping through. Let me take one more, man. I'm going to dive out of here. I got to go and investigate all of this dropping, man. I got something going by something that's got this thing acting up, and so I got to go and figure this thing out. Let me take one more, and I'm going to disappear out of here off of this show for a minute to figure out what's going on with these USBs. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20.
Kilo Fox 0, Sugar Fox X-ray.
Kilo 0.
Is that Kilo Fox 0? Kilo Fox 0, one more time.
Kilo Fox 0, Sugar Fox X-ray. Bo up here in Nebraska.
Hey, Bo, up there in Nebraska. Good morning to you. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Copy real well. Yeah, I've seen the YouTube video. Matter of fact, I subscribed about a month ago. That's nice to see you kicking back and enjoying some bourbon. I do enjoy the high proof bourbon myself. I'll have to check out and see how I sound down there. This is my second day of having my general license, so technically I'm KF0 SFX stroke AG, but good to make the trip down there to the Lone Star.
Bo, wow, awesome, man. Congratulations on the general, man. Outstanding, sir. Well, I'll tell you what, you're coming in fine style, man. You're kicking the doors down coming this way, man, and outstanding. Well, you're sounding great. Thank you for the subscribe, man. Definitely appreciate that. Man, that's what we do. And let me show you something here. Hold on. Let me pull it up here. I got to do better on the bourbon part, man. I got the kilowatts part down. I got to do better on the bourbon part. This bottle right here, man, cut above. That's what I'm dedicating the show to today, man, is a cut above out of Mississippi. One of the best bourbons I've ever had in my entire life. So there you go. So go take a look. Have a good one, Bo. Thank you for stopping in and waving. Oh, and it's 117. So there you go, Bo, 117. You guys have a great one. This is K5KB, and Bo, I did get you my logbook on QRZ there, Roger.
Roger. 7 threes, and I do enjoy hearing you out there. We'll do it again.
Roger. Listen, guys, thank you guys for being here. Definitely appreciate you. I'm going to get out of here, man. This thing is wearing me out this morning with all of this USB dropping, and I got to go and investigate the noise. Listen, I do this every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. I go live so you can come into my radio room virtually and see what's going on in here and hear what's going on in here. And we're just out here having fun, man, bringing new faces, happiness, and excitement to the amateur radio bands, one contact at a time. So if you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe. And when we're not here live, we're in the YouTube. We're in the YouTube. So that's what we do, man. If you would, go to my YouTube, put in K5KAB.com/Discord, and come on, join that Discord. Somebody said, my friend Webb said that was a YL that was calling. So let me see let me grab her right quick, and then we're going to shut this show down. That YL station, let me turn my beam. I think I know who it was. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling YL.
No charge for the ladies.
Delta Victor. One more time.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Echo, Delta, Victor.
I got you that time, Miss Gerald. Welcome. Good morning to you. Thank you for coming in there waving. I knew exactly who it was because, listen, you, the YL, you're out there by yourself, Miss Gerald, but we are friends and family now because I think this is, let me go look. This is number 9. Number 9 on the YL contest. So I would assume Monday at 6 p.m. Central, I think you're going to win a bottle of bourbon there, Roger.
Yeah, I think I might. And I've been keeping a secret from you. And that is that before I even started this podcast, I love bourbon, and I've been drinking it for a long time.
Listen, I had no idea. And you have been keeping it a secret. I had no idea. Listen, well, you're going to get an opportunity to get a bottle from here, man. And we're going to send that over there to you. And let me ask you, what's your favorite go-to bourbon? Your favorite go-to bourbon, if you just had to, listen, special occasion, it's nice out, nobody's there but you, and you're going to sit back and have you a nice one. What's your go-to there, Roger?
Jack Daniel's Honey Bourbon.
I love it. Well, I tell you what, I might go and get some of that Jack Daniel Honey Bourbon when you win this contest and send it your way. Thank you for being out here. I definitely appreciate it, man. And I enjoy every chance I get to hear you come through and shake this thing up. Kilo Quebec 4 Echo Delta Victor. The YL contest went, well, I ain't going to say winner, winnings going that way. Have a good one, and thank you for stopping in. Definitely appreciate you, and have a great rest of the day there, Roger.
73.
Roger, 73 to you as well. Outstanding contact. Thank you for coming through. Man, listen, it's obvious when I point this antenna east, I'm not getting no dropouts. I got to figure this thing out. My goodness. Thank you guys for being here. Definitely appreciate you guys once again. Every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, this is what we do, man. I go live, bring some excitement and some enthusiasm to the amateur radio band. And look, bring you along with me, and you get to hang out in my radio room and enjoy what we got going on here. Listen, let's do this thing again Monday at 6 p.m. Central, if not later today or Sunday. Never know, man. Never know. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, and I'm going to say 73 to you. Thank you guys for being out here, and I enjoy every chance we get to do this. I'll catch you all next time. Siguiente tres.